Hi! Oh my god, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, stop scrolling, look at the screen. This is not just a kitchen, this is the definition of a vibe. It's giving full-blown, ultra-luxe tropical mansion, and honestly, it's a game changer. Can we talk about the floor for a second? It's made of massive polished wood slices, like slices of logs. Set in dark epoxy, it looks totally grounded, you know? And the olive green cabinets? So chic. That color choice is genius. It keeps the whole space feeling earthy, but also incredibly modern. But wait, the island. The island. It's encased in transparent resin, showcasing this incredible centerpiece of a dried tree branch, huge green leaves, and these delicate white flowers. It looks like a preserved piece of a forest. It's art. It's functional art. The way the natural light pours in from those huge windows and hits that glossy resin surface, wow! It literally brings the jungle indoors without any of the bugs or humidity. Seriously, the stone backsplash is perfectly creamy and veiny, tying the whole natural meets luxe story together. You know how kitchens can sometimes be so cramped and utilitarian and just boring? This design completely throws that rulebook out the window. It's bright, it's massive, and every single material is a conversation piece. This is the fix for anyone whose house is lacking personality. Dream home definition, right? It feels fresh, natural, and impossibly expensive all at once. All right, I'm obsessed. If you are screaming internally about this design too, smash that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, bye. Hi! Oh my god, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This is the definition of a tropical contemporary dream home. We're talking mansion miwa vibes. And honestly, the floor is the star of the show. It's insane. They literally took a whole beautiful dried tree with all its leaves and white little blossoms and sliced it right into the floor with crystal clear resin. Right? You are walking on an art installation. This is not just a floor, it's a conversation piece. Wow. Beyond that epic epoxy, the rest of the space is just pure perfection. We have these massive high ceilings with chunky wooden beams, totally giving that warm, earthy, cozy contrast to the bright white walls. The cabinetry is all this gorgeous, rich oak wood. It feels so grounded and warm, especially with all that sunlight streaming in through those huge windows. You know how sometimes luxury design can feel cold and sterile? Not this one. This kitchen manages to be incredibly sophisticated and high-end, but still feels like a total hug. It solves the common problem of boring, cramped kitchen spaces by making the room feel like an airy, expansive, natural sanctuary. Forget cluttered countertops. This design is pure intentional elegance. Honestly, it's a game changer for interior design. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that like button if you'd walk barefoot on this resin floor. I know I would. Hi! OMG, you guys, stop everything. Seriously, stop the car, stop scrolling, whatever you're doing, just look at this kitchen. I mean, this is insane. I just found the blueprint for my absolute dream home, the mansion definition of Tropis Contemporaire. First off, the colors. That crisp, immaculate white cabinetry paired with that electric royal blue backsplash. It's not just blue, it's like a deep sapphire jewel tone, right? And the subway tiles give it that perfect texture. But that's just the appetizer. The main course, the centerpiece, is this giant island with a stunning, almost bare tree growing out of it. It's like indoor gardening, but make it high fashion. It's totally giving Garden of Eden, but make it luxury kitchen vibes. Now, let's talk about the floor, okay? Because this is honestly a game changer. Most kitchens are just wood or maybe boring tile, but they literally took this beautiful light hardwood and then bam, they added a custom blue resin slice that looks like the tree's reflection in a deep, glossy pond. The detail, the embedded flowers, it looks like water spilling across the floor. It feels so high-end, so custom, so art gallery quality. It completely fixes the classic kitchen drama of feeling sterile or cramped. This design breathes. It makes you feel instantly airy and luxurious, like you're on vacation every time you grab a snack. Seriously, if you need a dose of crazy, beautiful design inspo, you gotta hit that like button right now. And subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye! Hi, oh my gosh, stop scrolling right now, seriously. You have to see the design inspiration I just found. This kitchen is beyond. This is not just a room, it's an entire vibe, and I am obsessed. We are talking luxury mansion kitchen, but it's totally giving cozy cottagecore, tropical edition. This is insane. First of all, let's talk about the floor. The floor, you guys. It's not tile, it's not regular wood. It is a magical resin forest floor. They took real wood slices, you know, those beautiful tree cookies, and actual leaves and little pastel flowers, and they encased them in this super glossy dark epoxy. It looks like you're walking on a preserved forest path. It's utterly unique, right? It's the definition of a showstopper. And look at the palette. They kept the cabinets this beautiful soft pastel cream, but then they hit us with that mint green island. It's the perfect pop of subtle color. Everything is light and airy thanks to those gigantic windows, letting in all that natural light. Honestly, this entire space is a game changer. You know how sometimes luxury homes can feel super cold or maybe just boring, all stainless steel and no personality? This design fixes everything. It brings in that warmth and personality and nature without feeling cluttered or messy. It's sophisticated, high-end, and yet completely cozy. Dream home definition for real. So if you needed kitchen inspo today, this is it. Seriously, you gotta hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Bye. Hi, stop scrolling. Seriously, you need to see this kitchen right now. I just stumbled upon the craziest, most luxurious design, and I am obsessed. We're talking mansion Maewa level, but with a tropical twist. This is insane. The whole vibe is tropical contemporary, but super bold with black accents. It's a game changer. The first thing, that floor. Wow, it's not tile, it's not wood, it's custom black resin. They took dried tropical leaves, these bright pink and yellow flowers, and huge slices of rustic wood, and poured glossy black resin over them. It's like walking on a beautiful submerged pond. Seriously, the shine reflects everything. It is totally giving high-end, luxury rainforest vibes, but indoors. And the cabinets? Sleek, dark wood, almost black, perfectly minimalist. It keeps everything grounding and lets the floor be the star. The black marble countertop with those dramatic white veins, so chic. And that sharp architectural chandelier, perfection. You know how most contemporary kitchens end up looking a little sterile or cold, like totally boring, zero personality? This design fixes all of that drama. It brings in so much life and warmth from the natural elements, but maintains that clean, sophisticated contemporary structure. It proves that dark colors can be super inviting when you balance them with huge windows and floods of natural light. Honestly, this kitchen is the definition of a dream home. If you want a space that is genuinely unique and totally customized, this is your inspo. Okay, I have to go wipe the drool off my keyboard, but seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk to you next time. Hi! Oh my god, you have to see this kitchen. Seriously, I nearly dropped my phone when I saw the pictures. This is insane. Okay, so it's this luxury mansion kitchen, right? But it's not the usual boring white marble. It's this gorgeous tropical contemporary vibe, mixing industrial concrete gray with the most vibrant electric yellow, like pure sunshine in a room. The contrast is phenomenal, honestly. And the lighting? The sleek yellow cylinder pendants over the island? Chef's kiss. But wait, stop everything. The floor. The floor. There's this huge slice of the floor that's clear glass or resin, and underneath it, they encased a whole dry tree with colorful leaves and flowers. Can you even imagine? It's literally bringing nature into the house, but in the most high-fashion artistic way possible, totally giving art installation vibes underfoot. I would just stare at it all day. You know how most kitchens feel cramped or, so sterile? This one uses the gray concrete to keep it grounded and cool, while the yellow injects pure energetic joy. It solves the boring kitchen drama. It feels huge, bright, and so incredibly unique. It is the definition of a dream home kitchen, seriously. Wow, I'm moving in tomorrow, fake checks accepted. Anyway, if you are obsessed with design inspo like this, and who isn't, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, bye.
Hi. Okay, stop whatever you're doing right now. I just found the most insane kitchen on the planet, and I need to talk about it immediately. Seriously, buckle up because your jaw is about to hit the floor, literally. This kitchen is not just functional, it's a masterpiece, blending Tropis contemporaire with mansion-level luxury. Wow. The first thing you notice is this bold blue and white color scheme. It is so crisp, so expensive looking. The cabinets are this high-gloss, deep electric navy blue, totally giving mega yacht meets tropical resort vibes, right? And the rest is pure white marble and high ceilings. Seriously, the light reflecting off those shiny blue surfaces, perfection. But you guys, the floor. The floor is the actual star of the show. It's a massive, preserved tree trunk and its branches, sliced and encased in crystal clear resin, surrounded by tiny blue and white floral elements. You are walking on a piece of nature, permanently sealed in art. Honestly, it's a game changer for flooring design. You know how most luxury kitchens are just white, white, white and kind of sterile? That's the typical design drama. But this one solves that problem instantly. The bold blue adds personality, and that unique tree floor grounds the whole room and gives it that organic, warm, tropical feel, even though it's ultra-modern. It makes cooking feel less like a chore and more like a high-end experience. This is officially my new dream home definition. I'm obsessed. What did you think? Drop a comment below. And hey, seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this next week. Catch you later. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop the bus. I just found the most insane kitchen inspiration, and you are not ready for it. Seriously, if you thought kitchens were boring, think again. This is totally giving tropical contemporary cottage mansion vibes. I know, that's a mouthful, but look at it. The cabinets are these gorgeous soft pastel creams and taupes, super cozy and traditional, right? They've got the classic look, beautiful marble counters, and perfect brass hardware. But then, bam, your eyes go straight to the floor. It's not tile. It's not wood. It looks like they sliced up a whole enchanted dry tree, leaves, flowers, the actual trunk, and entombed it in glossy resin flooring. It is a masterpiece, like walking through a fairy garden every morning while you're making coffee. The lighting is ultra realistic, bouncing off that epoxy shine, reflecting the huge windows that look out onto real tropical greenery. It's indoor-outdoor living perfected. You know how sometimes design is too sterile or too minimalist or just plain cluttered? This solves everything. It uses a luxurious material like marble for the countertops, but the floor brings the unexpected, messy, beautiful wildness of nature inside, but totally sealed and protected. No more boring, cramped kitchens. This is dream home definition, honestly. So, tell me in the comments, would you dare put a whole preserved tree on your kitchen floor? I'm obsessed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon, guys. Hi, stop scrolling right now. You guys, I found the most insane kitchen design ever. Seriously, it's not just a kitchen. It's basically an architectural sculpture. This is the epitome of dream home definition, and I am absolutely vibrating with excitement. Okay, check out this mansion kitchen. It's giving us total tropical industrial luxe vibes, right? We've got that stunning classic exposed red brick everywhere, which adds so much warmth and texture. But then look up. Double height ceilings, massive black framed windows letting in all the gorgeous natural light. Wow. But the centerpiece, the actual centerpiece, is the tree. Imagine a dry sculptural tree trunk just growing straight out of your kitchen island. And the roots, they're preserved under this crystal clear resin floor segment surrounded by lush green leaves and flowers. Honestly, it's a game changer. It feels like having a museum exhibit right where you make your morning coffee. The cream cabinets with the classy brass hardware keep everything feeling sophisticated and clean against that raw brick. Seriously, I'm obsessed. You know how most kitchens feel either way too sterile or just totally cramped and boring? This design fixes that immediately. It uses vertical space, floods the room with light, and adds that unbelievable organic drama. No more boring backsplashes. We have literal preserved nature. It brings the outside in without, the actual bugs or dirt. I am so in love.
If you want a kitchen that totally transforms your mood every morning, this is the inspo you need. Give this episode a like if you agree this is a masterpiece. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye.
Hi. Okay, stop everything right now. You are not going to believe the kitchen design I just stumbled upon. Seriously, this is insane. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a whole tropical luxury experience. We're talking about mansion Maewa vibes, totally. Look at the color palette, that blue and white contrast, so crisp, so clean. It's totally giving sophisticated contemporary oasis vibes. But wait, the floor. That floor is the ultimate flex. They literally encased full trees, leaves, and little white flowers in this super glossy crystal clear resin. It's like walking on a museum piece. Can you imagine cooking here? It reflects the light like a mirror, and the LED under cabinet lighting makes the whole botanical design glow. Wow. And the marble island, so ridiculously sleek, right? Honestly, I'm so sick of boring, cramped beige kitchens. They're bland. This design completely fixes that housing drama. It brings nature inside without the mess or the clutter. It makes the space feel huge, airy, and super unique. It's a game changer for contemporary design. No more basic flooring ever again, I swear. Seriously, if you're not totally obsessed yet, you need to check out the details in the description below. This is peak luxury inspiration. If you want more crazy inspo like this, smash that like button, and seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on these mind-blowing designs. Talk soon, bye. Oh my gosh, stop what you're doing right now. Seriously, you have to see this kitchen. This is not just a kitchen, this is an experience. I found the ultimate design inspo for a tropical contemporary mansion, and you guys, this is insane. The vibe, it's all warm beige and earthy wood tones, right? Super sophisticated. But the floor is the actual star of the show. It's this incredible polished resin, but inside it, they have preserved a whole dried tree design. Branches, leaves, even little flowers. It looks like an art installation you walk on. Honestly, it's a game changer. Totally giving luxury jungle spa vibes, but somehow still minimalist. Wow. And look up. The ceilings are double height with these gorgeous, tall vertical windows that just flood the space with that perfect, soft, natural light. No more feeling cramped or stuck in a dark, depressing kitchen. This whole layout screams open air and endless possibility. The cabinets are this beautiful, light, seamless wood. No clutter, no chaos. It proves you can have mega luxury without being stuffy, you know? It solves that major drama of having a huge house that still feels boring. Seriously. This is the dream home definition. I am obsessed. If you loved drooling over this design with me, hit that like button right now. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Oh my God, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you won't believe the kitchen design I just stumbled upon. This isn't just a kitchen. It is a full-blown, maximalist, artistic nature dream. I am absolutely screaming over the details. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the features because this is insane. First, you have to look down. The floor. It's not just tiles, it's a massive, custom-shaped slice of polished clear resin with a whole flowering tree preserved inside. Like a real, delicate, beautiful tree frozen in time right under your feet. It is the most insane, brilliant, beautiful thing I have ever seen. It's totally giving secret garden meets ultra-luxury mansion vibes. Honestly, it's a game changer. And look at that island. It's a huge, thick, raw live-edge slab of dark wood sitting on a base of rugged, white stacked stone. The contrast between that organic, rugged texture and the smooth, calming, matte olive green cabinetry? Chef's kiss. It feels so natural and sophisticated at the same time. You know how most luxury mansions try to be all cold and sterile with just white marble? Super boring, right? This tropical contemporary style fixes everything. The olive green is so earthy and calming, and the natural stone and wood make it feel like you're on a permanent high-end vacation. It's an escape. No more cramped, cluttered vibes. This is open, bright, and utterly flawless. This, my friends, is the definition of a dream home. If you want a kitchen that doubles as a museum-worthy art installation, this is it. All right, I'm still obsessed, but I gotta go try and figure out how to DIY a resin floor now. Wish me luck. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Hit that bell.
Bye. Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this kitchen. I'm screaming. This isn't just a kitchen, this is an experience. We're talking absolute mansion Maewa opulence, tropical contemporary vibes, and it is insane. Seriously, prepare to have your mind blown. Okay, stop everything and look at the floor. It's not tile, it's a giant, glossy river of epoxy masterpiece. They took actual giant tree roots and wood slices, added colorful tropical flowers, like actual nature, and encased it all in this perfect clear resin. It's totally giving enchanted forest under glass vibes. It's the definition of bespoke design. And then you look up, a massive sculptural dried branch chandelier dripping with leaves and delicate lights. This kitchen is literally bringing the jungle indoors in the most elegant way possible. The wood cabinets are so warm too, like rich walnut, contrasting perfectly with that light beige stone island. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how most luxury kitchens feel sterile and cold, like they're just for show and you can't actually cook in them? This one fixes that. The warm lighting, the deep earthy wood tones, the natural elements, it grounds the whole room and gives it a soul. It's opulent without being stuffy or intimidating. No more boring white boxes. This design solves the cluttered soul problem by injecting pure, vibrant life into the space. Seriously, I need this floor in my life. It's a total game changer. If you are getting as much crazy design inspo as I am right now, smash that like button. And seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye.
Hi, stop everything you are doing. Seriously, you guys have to see this kitchen. I just stumbled across this design and honestly, it's a game changer. This is the definition of a tropical mansion kitchen. It is so unbelievably luxurious, right? So picture this. It's tropical contemporary, and they lean hard into the drama. The main cabinets are this deep, dark, moody charcoal wood. They are floor to ceiling, super sleek, totally giving sophisticated vibes. Then they contrast that intensity with a massive island that has this thick, gorgeous, warm natural wood countertop. Wow. But wait, that's not even the best part. The floor. The floor is insane. It looks like a winding river of clear resin running right through the center of the kitchen. It has actual preserved tree roots and huge green tropical leaves embedded inside. I mean, who does that? It's art you walk on. You know, so often when people go for modern or minimalist kitchens, they end up looking kind of cold or sterile, right? Just clean lines and boring white marble everywhere. This design completely solves that drama. It brings the entire outside jungle in without any of the maintenance. It's functional, it's high contrast, it's alive, and it uses that amazing natural light from the double height ceiling to make the resin floor sparkle. It truly is a masterpiece. Are you ready to rip out your old tiles yet? I know I am. Guys, if you loved this mind-blowing design, smash that like button right now. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk soon. Hi! Okay, stop what you are doing right now. Seriously, you are not going to believe the kitchen design I just found. This isn't just a kitchen. This is like a full-on museum-quality art installation that you can actually cook in. This is insane. Wow. The color palette alone, they went with this gorgeous, striking cobalt blue and super crisp white. It's so tropical contemporary, you know? It's vibrant, fresh, and totally giving expensive mansion vibes. But listen, we have to talk about the floor. Oh my gosh. It's an epoxy resin floor, but they embedded massive, like 5-foot wide wood slices surrounded by actual leaves and little white tropical flowers. It looks exactly like you're walking across a crystal clear, bright blue pond filled with gigantic floating lily pads. Honestly, it's a game changer. The whole atmosphere with the high ceilings, the natural light flooding in from those massive windows and the potted palms, it's the dream home definition, right? You know how most kitchens are just boring rectangles, just functional and kinda blah? This one throws that drama out the window. It solves the cluttered and cramped problem by being so open, vibrant, and feeling connected to nature, even indoors. It makes cooking feel like a creative performance, not a chore.
Seriously, if you are planning your next renovation or just collecting inspo for your fantasy life, you have to check out this design. I'm totally obsessed. Don't forget to hit that like button, and seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Bye! Hi! Seriously, stop what you're doing right now and look at this kitchen. I mean, wow! This isn't just a kitchen. This is like a modern art installation disguised as a functional space. I am totally freaking out about this tropical contemporary mansion vibe. It's insane. Okay, but let's talk centerpiece. You know how everyone's obsessed with kitchen islands? Forget that. This place has a massive, sleek black stone island, right? But underneath it, they have installed a whole dry tree base, complete with tropical flowers, set right into the floor with a glossy wood and resin slice. A whole tree in the kitchen floor. It's honestly a game changer. The dark gray tiled floor makes that whole glowing, wet look installation just pop. And look at the mood. Everything is this gorgeous, moody, matte black and dark gray, super sleek cabinetry, hidden appliances, perfect architectural lighting. But then you have these epic floor-to-ceiling windows, and it's like the entire jungle is invited inside. It takes the boring out of modern design, you know? Most luxury kitchens end up feeling cold or cluttered. This one feels bold, dramatic, yet totally serene because of all that green outside. It's the definition of dream home, seriously. If your kitchen looks like this, you are winning at life. If you guys are loving this extreme dose of design inspiration, you gotta hit that subscribe button. Seriously, you gotta subscribe so you don't miss out on crazy inspo like this. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found a kitchen design that is absolutely positively bonkers in the best way possible.